We were talking about the EV space, and today being the World EV Day, let's discuss the growth globally. Sonia has now moved to the big wall and she'll give us a lot more data.
Thanks a lot for that. So on the occasion of World Electric Vehicle Day, we decided to stack up the numbers to tell you about the global adoption of electric vehicles and how it has progressed overall. The electric vehicle market across the world has grown at a compounded rate of 50% between 2019 and 2021. Within that, China is taking the lead, US is catching up, and Europe is falling behind. Now, China has the largest and fastest growing EV market in the world, and the number of units sold in China has risen from just 10.6 lakhs in 2018 all the way to 31.6 lakhs in 2021. Even if you compare 6 months of the calendar year 2022, China sales have risen from 11 lakhs all the way to 23.7 lakh units year on year. Let's now move to the US markets. The US electric vehicle market size was just $24 billion in 2020. The market is projected to grow from $28 billion in 2021 all the way to $137 billion in 2028. That's a compounded growth of 25% between 2021 and 2028 period. Now, India, which falls under the rest of the world region, has seen outsized growth of 90% in electric vehicles in the last 3 years alone. Over the last 3 years, if you look at it, sales of EVs in India have risen from just 4,800 units in 2020 all the way to 19,750 units in 2022 so far. That's a growth of 300%. Company-wise, of course, we know that Tata Motors is the largest selling EV company with sales of 17,855 units in 2022 so far. However, there are still many challenges in the mass global adoption of EVs. The biggest issue, as we know currently, is the energy crisis across major developed cities in the world. California, for example, has asked electric car owners not to charge their electric cars during peak hours because of the load on the power grid due to the heat wave. Even in India, issues like range anxiety, lack of charging stations, inadequate battery swapping technologies are some impediments to the fast adoption of EVs. Nevertheless, the future is looking bright and India's electric mobility journey is gaining momentum. KPMG, for example, estimates 50 million electric vehicles on Indian roads by 2030, compared to, guess what, just 1.4 million currently. Back to you.